Right, welcome back people, and it's time to get the bullets working, so I've just turned the asteroids off. I'll just put a REM statement in there to stop them lines working. That's what you do, to put REM at the beginning, and that just stops them. Yeah, so now I can sort of play with it without having to worry about the asteroids killing me, and get the collision detection working for the for the bullets. Look, 'cause at the minute, oh, the bullet doesn't even come back on again. I'm pressing space bar and it's not there, so I've got a bit of work to do. Right, first thing we've got to fix is the bullet goes off the screen and don't come on the other side. So that's the first thing I'm going to fix. I'll copy and paste the spaceship border control to save time. So we've got the rocket movement there, look. It's done, it's got 5 rockets hopefully in the end, 0 to 4. So if the rocket's working, oh, I've got that right, that's in the wrong place, I should go to 940. Anyway, we'll sort that in a minute. So this moves the rocket in X and Y, then it prints a rocket, then if the rocket is over one direction it'll put it back to the other side, and if it's too high it'll put it back to the bottom, and etc, etc, and goes back to the beginning and does it again. Right, so let's press the fire button. Yeah, there you go, look. Try it at a different angle, see if it works on all sides. Looks alright, doesn't it? Right, so now we need the rocket to only last a lifetime, so that's our rocket life. So we'll give it a lifetime of so many cycles. Well, I've got the rocket all sorted out nearly. I'll just show you what I've just done wrong. I've been trying to figure this out. And what's happened is when you press the fire button, it fires a rocket, but it doesn't reset the fire button. So it comes down here, comes back, and it still thinks it still wants to launch another rocket. So it fires the second rocket, fires the third rocket, fires the fourth and the fifth, all at the same time. So you can't even tell there's 5 rockets going at the same time. So what I've got to do is I've got to reset the FF to 0 in here, so it doesn't launch 2 rockets at the same 5 rockets. Look, it's even doing it all the time now. So put this FF equals 1, that means the fire button's been pressed. Then I'm going to just put here FF equals 0, so it means resetting the fire button. Oh, I've got to put let in there. Let, there, look. So hopefully this should be able to fire multiple shots. Oh, yeah, I've got a semicolon instead of a colon, so just see it, try it now. Oh, what's going on? Bloody thing. Yeah, so now it's working and we're getting 5 shooting at the same time, so we're going to have a oh yeah, look, so we need a cool off period between the shots. Another variable, so I've created a variable RH, so if the spacebar is not pressed then RH resets. Then when the spacebar is pressed and the RH is 0, then it will fire another rocket off, or tell the rocket to fire. Hopefully it'll work. And then that resets the RH to, that puts the RH to 1, then if it comes back, the spacebar's off, then the RH goes back to 0. Well, there's my curtains closing, look. Arduinos. Arduino programming. Oh dear, out of focus. Alright, I'll just explain this while I have a cigarette break. I did rocket heat. It was supposed to be like the cannon heat. So I don't know how to explain this. So when you fire a rocket, it keeps firing all the 5 rockets at the same time. So I've had to put a delay in there. So if the rocket's on 0, which means the rocket is the cannon is cool and the spacebar is pressed, then it will fire the rocket, the next available rocket available, and it will let the rocket, the cannon need to have 10 frames to cool down before it will fire another rocket. So that's there, look. So it's at 10. So if the rocket is greater than 0, then let rocket equal rocket, or whatever it's called, minus 1. That's the only way I can do it. Wait a minute. I did a cigarette. Okay, so the next bit is to get the collision. No, the next bit is to show you how it works. So we're in God mode. We press the space bar once. We've got one button. It goes there, it dies. Yeah, there you go. Look, I'm happy now. Let's see if we can turn around. Oh yeah. Let's get in there, aren't we? Okay, so that's that bit done. Now we need to make the collision for the missiles to the asteroids. Okay, right then, next bit. So I'm going to copy and paste the crash detection off the spaceship with the asteroids and transfer it onto the rocket bit down here. Yeah, so I managed to copy the asteroid collision detection down there and changed all the lines. And sorry, it's fag break again, cigarette break again. And the asteroid size is 35 pixels, but I will change that when we get different size asteroids, because we're going to have 3 different size asteroids: big, medium and small, like in the original game. So we'll just try this out, show you. Right, so we've got all the bullets firing off at a decent speed at the right sort of timings. So we've turned the spaceship towards the asteroid and see if the detection... Oh, missed it, look. Missed it again, look. There you go. We've got a stop command, come on, so that's it. Now we need to get rid of the rocket and the asteroid next, and let the game continue. Yeah, so rather than a stop command when the missile hits the asteroid, we want to put in let L, is it L? N equals 0. That turns the asteroid off, and then I suppose, is it LL? I'll come back in a minute. Alright, I've just thinking about it, and L's is the asteroid and LL is the thingy bob, the rocket, so we'll just try that then. So hopefully now I'll be able to shoot a asteroid and it'll disappear. Oh, they all have. Back to the drawing board, see you in a minute. Well, I managed to sort it. I don't really know how. I just sort of hit and miss, isn't it? Just keep going at it. Just put a go-to to there when the missile hits it, the asteroid, to miss a cycle out. But anyway, I don't really just fiddling about. I'll show the progress. Okay, so now we should be able to hit the missiles, the asteroids. Let's do a few. See, that's disappeared. Oh, missed them all up. I think the bullets need to go a bit longer. The rocket, sorry. Okay, so next stage is to put the scoreboard up. Increase the score every time we hit an asteroid there, up there. So I've created a variable called score, quite easy really, and I put the print score and score command afterwards, the variable. So it should, is that how you spell score? I'm shit at spelling. It doesn't look right, but anyway, we'll try it out. So here we are, look, meteorites here, look, it's going to go, look up there at score. It's on 0. Let's just shoot the nearest asteroid. Oh yeah, here we go, look, it's working. Okay, so scoreboard sorted out. Right, yeah, okay, I'm happy. Getting happier. Might be the drink. Okay, so next we need to do a game over, not game over, finish level sort of thing, situation. So I've got this variable finish. So it detects, it goes through all 20 asteroids, and it's finished on 0. And if an asteroid is turned on then if finish will be 1, so it goes for all of them, and if finish is 0, then it goes to the next level. I'll show you it working. So if you shoot all these asteroids, sorry, don't want to misgender them, then we should get a new level. It should go to the next level. I'll come back in a minute when I've shot them all. Alright, nearly there. I've got some keyboard buffering. Can you hear that, look? I forgot how I got rid of this last time. But anyway, there you go, look, there's 2 asteroids left. Let's shoot the bloody things. Let's see, there you go, look, it works. Okay, we'll just shoot this meteorite, the asteroid, and then see if it restarts another level. Oh yeah, okay. So we're not doing too bad, are we? Apart from this keyboard buffering. That's it for the night, people. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you're not as drunk as me. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, where's it gone? Okay, laters, thank you.